back to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Starting at the 10.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First play is to the air. He's taking a shot on his first play. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. David Njoku, the touchdown. And now the Browns lining up for two. He's throwing for it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. This taken from the 12. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41. Forced out to his right. He can run it. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now.
The tight end gets it on the fake. And he's not able to get there. The two-point try comes up empty. And this game stays tied at 6. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first. Winston looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns break the tie here in the first. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now the Browns lining up for another two-point conversion try. Back now, pressure on its way. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
19, 18. Stop low, 18.
Purdy throwing here on first. His first throw is an interception. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Complete to Njoku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. David Njoku, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. And the Browns going for two once again.
The
Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Winston to the air. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they're going to be in a tough spot as he ends up out of bounds at his own 7.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
At the 13-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Let's go now. Go.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Chased out to his... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Pat O'Donnell in punt formation.
So that brings us to the end of one. Both teams starting that long walk to the other end of the field. It's a 2-score game early. back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Fourth down punt coming up, so on comes Pat O'Donnell. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Oh my goodness, they're faking it from their own end zone! And the fake punt is not going to keep things going.
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying to what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Bill and Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that with the...
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Santa Clara. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he will go all the way. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2. And he's trying to get to the pylon but won't get there. Marked out right at the line of scrimmage. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now is Hurt. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He gets free. He will score. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
49ers 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Bronco 80. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco switch. Bronco. Ready?
They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready? Hunt.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
19. Alert. Alert.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
19 Lions. Go.
On 4th down, Purdy. He'll try to run for it. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Reload. Let's go. Ready?
A give for McCaffrey running right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Roll. Come on. Set.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Lad McConkey to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a play fake. Herbert. There's Hurst downfield. He's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. And he's got Homer. It's complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, L.A. Herbert to the air again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 23.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, they snap it to Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is McConkey. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
On play action, now Herbert. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They get 19 on that pass play. And the Chargers have the first down. They'll give it to Dobbins. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Giamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. Past midfield to the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. So, 3 quarters have... From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Niners 18, Chargers 8.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return is McConkey. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll air one out for Palmer. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. That's to the right side and incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will score. Game on. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners will have great field position right around midfield. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here is Bell on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Here's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return is McConkey. Here is 1st and 10. On play action now, Herbert. That is caught by Chark. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Marked down at the 6. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the 49ers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the payout. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The bay watch the women. I go meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Unlock line. Let's go. 18, Pioneer.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. Able to push his way through. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Second and 4. Rolling to his right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 54 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
That keeps the score Niners 6, Chiefs nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Officially, it's an 82-yard kick return. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Purdy.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. That good for 22 and a first down.